If you're anything like most working professionals I meet, you probably feel like you're doing everything right. You earn decently. You try to save, maybe even invest in a few things here and there. But somehow financial peace still feels out of reach. There's this quiet frustration, right? That no matter how hard you work, money still controls your life. Let me be straight with you. Most people are stuck in a cycle because they've misunderstood what money is really meant for. We've all been trained to see money as the ultimate goal. Get more of it, and your life will be better. But here's the truth that changed everything for me. Money is not the goal. It's a tool. A very powerful one, yes, but still just a tool. And the reason this matters so much is because when you chase money blindly, you end up making decisions that don't align with the life you actually want. You start working more hours, taking on more stress, saying yes to things you hate just to earn more. But for what? A better phone, a bigger car, a fancy vacation you don't even get time to enjoy. And at the end of the day, you're left tired, mentally drained, and still unsure if you're financially secure. I've been there too. I was following all the so-called good advice, taking tax-saving policies, investing in random SIPs, and saving wherever I could. But nothing felt connected. I was busy managing products, not building a life. It was like juggling a dozen balls with no idea why I was juggling them in the first place. I realized I had confused financial activity with financial clarity. That was my wake-up call. I had to redefine what money meant to me. I had to understand that money is there to serve me, not the other way around. Here's something that helped me shift my thinking, and I want you to hear it too. Before money existed as we know it, there was the barter system. People exchanged goods and services directly. I have rice, you have vegetables, let's trade. It was all about value exchange. What I have for what you need. There was no currency, no banks, no apps. Just mutual needs being met. The barter system worked, but only to a point. Imagine trying to trade a cow for a sack of wheat. What if the other person didn't need a cow? What if the value didn't match? That's why money was invented. To make value exchange smoother and more practical. But somewhere along the way we forgot that money is just the middleman. The real transaction is still value for value, and that means something powerful. The more value you create in the world, the more money flows to you. Whether you're an employee, a freelancer, a business owner, or a teacher, your income is directly linked to the amount of perceived value you offer. That leads me to another concept that completely changed my relationship with money. Money is energy. It flows. It expands. It reflects how you think and feel. This might sound a bit spiritual, but hear me out. Think about the times when money came easily to you. Maybe you got a surprise bonus or closed a deal effortlessly. Weren't you in a good mental space at that time? Energetically open? Now think about the times when you were desperate, anxious, or fearful about money. Didn't it feel like the more you tried to control it, the more it slipped away? That's not a coincidence. That's energy. And it's very real. I came across a beautiful practice in the book Happy Money by Ken Honda. He talks about saying arigato, which means thank you in Japanese, every time money enters or leaves your life. Whether you're receiving a salary, paying for coffee, transferring school fees, or getting cash back, just say thank you. Thank the money for serving its purpose, for flowing through your life. When I started doing this, my relationship with money changed. It felt lighter, less stressful, more respectful. I stopped seeing money as a constant pressure and started seeing it as a partner. That small habit of gratitude rewired something deep in me. So this week I want to give you 2 powerful habits to begin with. These may seem small, but trust me, they're foundational. The first habit is to listen to The Strangest Secret in the World by Earl Nightingale. Every single day for at least 30 days. This is not just audio, it's a mindset mirror. It'll help you understand why some people become successful and others don't, even when both have the same background and resources. It'll open your eyes to the power of your thoughts and how what you consistently think about shapes your reality. I'll share the YouTube links, both in English and Hindi. Plug in your earphones during your walk or while commuting. Just listen. The second habit is to express gratitude for money. Every time it comes in or goes out, say it out loud or in your mind, thank you. You can even say arigato in, arigato out. Make it a ritual. You'll feel awkward at first, but with time, it becomes second nature. And as it becomes a habit, you'll notice subtle shifts. Fewer money anxieties, better financial decisions, and more opportunities flowing your way. These two habits are your starting point. We're not jumping into budgeting or investing just yet. That would be like pouring water into a cracked jug. First, we fix the jug. First, we build the mindset and emotional foundation. Over the next 26 weeks, we'll cover everything you need to build your financial freedom. How to increase income, reduce expenses smartly, make your investments work harder for you, and create a system that works for life. But none of that will work unless we fix how you think and feel about money. So let's start strong. Let's start with clarity and gratitude. This is your first step to a new relationship with money. One that's rooted in purpose, peace, and power. I'll see you in the next video.